Blue Room Productions.
Welcome to the Blue Room. I'm Conrad the engineer. Today we have our first Artist of the Month videos where we feature recent musicians that have performed in the studio here. We're honored to have Vinnie Boi from Northern Virginia, one of our talented local artists who's been recording here since the beginning in 2008. Hope you enjoy.
Waking up in the morning, stretching and yawning, head to the bathroom and brush my teeth, hit the shower.
Good morning, Vinnie. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to the premiere Artist of the Month video that's going to be featured on our upcoming website. You're a long-standing client of ours from Northern Virginia area. I'd like to hear some of your ideas and some of your reflections today about recording here in the studio and your experience here today.
Initially, I was in the process of working with a form of management, and we did an online search actually for studios in the DMV area, and Blue Room was one that came up. And as soon as I saw the location, I knew that it was one that I wanted to look at. I like coming to the studio. I look forward to it. It has a very homey environment. I like the process of recording with Conrad. I think you're a great engineer. It allows me to really have a hands-on with my music, and you get the vision. I know when I put forth somebody's work, as far as working with producers such as Purebred Productions, sure, and Yared, bringing the sound in, you're very critical in how we get the sound to match up and be cohesive to the project. I think that's beneficial when working with an engineer in the studio.
Venus Arena, and I've been here, I've been there, I've been far. I heard it's not where you from, but how you getting it where you are. So I'ma raise up the...
Ultimately, they might not care about what mic they're singing or rapping into, what kind of amplifiers or compressors we use, right, you know, what kind of screens or displays we have here in the studio. It's all irrelevant. The bottom line is, does it sound good? And did I have a good time doing it? Was it a good experience? Was it comfortable? Did I feel creative in that kind of environment?
Norbit, if you looking, you may see me in the sky.
Earlier today, we talked a little bit about some other studios in Atlanta you recorded at previously. What is it about the studio that sets us apart from those other facilities?
For me, initially, it started with the carpet.
All right.
It almost reminded me of going into preschool for the first time and just going off somewhere and not worrying about going back to my mom or whatever.
You gave me a great multi-track session to mix, and I really had total control and flexibility with the track as far as dropping the beat, pulling out instruments during different parts of the structure of the song.
Coming out of that, it allowed me to grow as well and also become the artist that I am now, going over track after track, and over the duration of a year and a half or so, we've been working together and just putting out great material. I like to bring who I am in my music and how I'm feeling today, tomorrow, the next day, out through my music.
I know you're a Starbucks addict. Any specific drink that gets you pumped up in the morning before a session here?
Tall Pike, Grande Cup, 1 shot of mocha, 2% milk to fill up the rest, and then go OD on the sugar and the raw. And right, it tends to put me at a good level where I can conquer any day.
I'm sure, man.
That's what I tend to try to focus on within my life and my music as well. I reflect who I am as a person and bring it out towards my music.
And speaking of your music, can we hear anything on the local scene, any upcoming performances or anywhere online?
Definitely.
Listeners can check out your music?
Definitely. You can check out VinnieBoi.com. November 30th, I will be taking the opportunity to perform at Busboys and Poets in Shirlington, awesome, Arlington, Virginia.
Any specific takeaway message or theme that you want your listeners to know about when they hear your music?
Definitely. This one song I have that I recorded here at Blue Room Studio, In the Sky, which is going to be a single that I'm going to promote. It's a part that goes G-R-E-A-T. G-R-E-A-T is a phrase that I like to use because I feel great. Follow your dreams, pretty much. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Stay focused, dedicated to whatever you're passionate about. Get the knowledge and education behind you as well, and go for it and conquer it.
Thanks for coming by. You're welcome by anytime. Looking forward to the next track with you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Check back often for new Artists of the Month videos as well as other content on our brand new website. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and find us on Facebook too. Thanks for watching. See you next time in the Blue Room.